I know it sounds cheesy because I remember what it felt like to be sitting in and listening to somebody say something like that, but what? You just yelled something at me, but I don't know if it was polite or not. I can't tell if you're heckling me or agreeing with me. Oh, you're agreeing with me. Yeah. Oh, Gouda, like cheese. Oh.
Hour and a half layover, just enough time to grab a little bite to eat, some more coffee. Breakfast was good. Salmon and eggs. Didn't realize it was going to have avocado and potatoes and cheese and all kinds of good stuff. So we start boarding in 10 minutes, so I got to get over there. Welcome to Missouri. The audio is going to be coming through this. The GoPro's audio is terrible. I'm in a rental car, so I don't have my regular setup. I am in Missouri. Flew into Kansas City, driving about an hour and a half in the rental out to the University of Central Missouri. They told me that they're expecting 500 students tonight, and that would be amazing. It would be so. You never get big crowds this far into the semester. I clearly already came into the room. I had to take my camera out of the backpack that I just put down, but this is just things we do for vlogging because, you know. Went through my bag, which is fine, but they didn't bother like putting anything back or zippering things back. So when I checked in, very nice lady checking me in, she said, what are you doing at the university? And I said, well, I'm a magician. And she said, oh, you're going to play at the university. And I knew when she said play that she thought I said musician, because that's not a term you would ever use for magician. So I said, I'm a magician. And she said, what instrument do you play? And I said, I'm a magician. And she said, oh, a magic show. Well, don't do any tricks on me. Asked for a recommendation to a local restaurant. I always sneeze when it's sunny. Do you guys sneeze when it's sunny? Or is that just something I do? I asked for a recommendation to a local restaurant. She sent me directly next door from the hotel. There's the hotel. And that's where I'm going. Restaurants that are in walking distance to hotels, they tend to be pretty low end and high priced, but see what the menu looks like. Why is everywhere I've been recently windy? So windy. Hi, fine, how are you?
Get something to drink.
Do you have Pepsi? So the food was okay. The hostess insisted that it was terrific, just like the hotel front desk did. Server told me it was great. It was okay. Everything was over-seasoned, like way over-seasoned. But of course, when I walk back into the hotel now, I'm gonna have to tell her, yeah, it was great, because she's the one that gave me the recommendation. Oh yeah, it was great. Thank you. Finding the campus was really easy, but finding the venue, that remains to be seen. Hello. I am. Hey, thanks so much, Isaac. Very nice to meet you. Nice theater. I did not expect that in this building. From the outside, you would never expect there to be a theater in here. No. That didn't sound so good. This is, introduce yourself.
I'm Jasmine. I'm just visiting campus.
Visiting campus, and Jasmine is a theater aspiring theater major actor. You've been in 13, 14 productions. That's crazy. But Jasmine asked me a question, and the question was, do you still get nervous, right?
Yes.
You still get nervous before shows? No.
I get nervous all the time.
That's okay. You're still in high school.
Sometimes it makes me more
You're still learning. I got nervous for a long, long time. The answer is no, I don't get nervous. Yes, I get anxious, but no, I don't get nervous. If you ever don't have those little butterflies before you go on stage, then you're too comfortable, right? Then you've gotten too used to what you're doing, and you're not. You're not really giving yourself. That means you're just on autopilot. You're not really giving yourself to the performance. And to what you were saying about, I think I talked about this in a video at one point for the aspiring magicians that follow me, but. To that point that you said a minute ago where you have to pretend that you're confident in everything, everybody does that at the beginning. Everybody, and for way longer than you think. That faking confidence thing, I did that for years and years. You just go, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I've done this a million times. Don't worry, I got this. And inside you're like, what the heck is going on? Faking confidence will eventually lead to confidence. It only doesn't lead to confidence if you're not self-aware, if you're not aware of when, even though you're pretending to be confident, of when you're not doing well, when you're failing, when you're screwing things up. You have to be aware of that and fix it. Good luck with everything. I need to finish getting ready for the show, and I'll see you guys after.
Please give a warm UCM welcome to Brian Miller.
It's the next morning. It's early, the next morning. Yeah, so I was out of touch last night after the show because I stuck around, met with students, did that whole thing, and then a reporter from the school newspaper wanted to ask me some questions, do an interview, and then there was a 10-year-old kid, aspiring magician with his dad that came to the show, so they wanted to ask me questions. I gave him a little bit of advice on getting started in magic, and then the student activities board did something that used to happen all the time in colleges, but hasn't happened in a long time, which is they took me out to dinner. That's something that students used to do after every single show when I first started my career in college entertainment, but it's hardly ever done anymore. And I love when students do it because it gives you a chance to get to know them personally and make real connections with people. It was a lot of fun. We were there for a couple of hours. So just before the flight, I was actually on my phone on the Delta app, checking out the seats that I had booked, or the seat that I had booked, and it turned out I really wasn't happy with the seat that I had. So, as we're boarding, they're starting the boarding process already, I decided to change my seat. Because I saw a seat that was much, much better and more desirable than the one that I had. So it couldn't have been 90 seconds before I actually swiped or scanned my boarding pass that I changed my seat on the Delta app on my phone. And when it scanned the seat that I had changed it to. I mean, 90 seconds, not even after, it came up the right, technology is amazing.